Alright, what's going on, my friends? My name's Tech. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be starting our Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're going to be doing a road to 100%, so we will be getting everything, unlocking every character, getting all the items, and whatnot. This will be a long series. We're going to, like I said, pretty much do everything that we possibly can, which I've never done before. I've only ever beaten the game, you know, up to a certain degree. So anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to start a brand new file here today. As you can see, I bought this on Steam. I don't have any progress on it yet. I've only just kind of played for a second or two to get myself set up. Alright, but yeah, let's get into it. So, brand new file. We don't have access to anybody. Everybody's still locked, so we can only do Isaac or Lazarus. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick with Isaac. Just, you know, it's the very first run. We might as well. Something to keep in mind, we're going to want to unlock all these other guys. So, Maggie, we can get 7 heart containers. Cain with 55 pennies. I forget how to unlock Judas. Eve, don't pick up hearts for 2 levels. Okay. Samson, 2 levels with no damage. Azazel, make 3 deals with the devil. So we're gonna go for Azazel first. She has some really good items that I want to unlock and get in the game as quickly as possible. So we'll focus on at least just getting deals with the devil and move on from there. So anyway, let's get on in. Now, if you've never played Isaac before, this is Isaac right here. He is a small naked boy that is trapped in his cellar by his crazy mother. So yeah, that's normal. He fires little projectiles. Those are actually his tears, which again is kind of terrible. So this is a roguelike game, which means that it is randomly generated. Everything from the enemies in the rooms to the floor layout are all randomly generated every time that you start a new run. Seed, by the way, today is CR1EVN7Z. So that seed will be the seed that grows all the randomness on each playthrough. So Isaac starts out with 2 bombs, and I think we picked up a key. He has very average stats. He has a 10 fire rate, as you can see over there on the left, and 3.5 damage. Again, it's just very average. He's honestly pretty strong for a starter, which is good. And then, as you saw, there's a bunch of other characters that we can unlock over time, and they all have different strengths and different weaknesses. So for our first floor here, we want to first see what's up in this gold room up here. This is our item room. Every single floor will have an item room, or maybe more, depending on certain circumstances. We get Monster Manual. It's a terrible item, and I don't want it. Why did I pick it up? Shit. Up here is a reroll machine. We could have rerolled it, but too late now. Also, by the way, Sissy! Hi, Sissy. Sissy Longlegs. She loves you. Shout out Sinvicta. Okay, so we can go to the store down there, but I can't afford anything at the store right now, so there's really no point. On every floor, there's a secret room and a super secret room. I don't really want to waste my bombs looking for it right now. But essentially, super secret rooms and secret rooms you can bomb into, and their locations are hidden. Checking for tinted rocks. If you see a rock that's slightly tinted blue and has an X on it, when you blow it up, it has a chance to relinquish some sort of item to you. Maybe it could be soul hearts, it could be chests. Also, laughing my butt off that I just got hit by that fly. And if you're wondering why my face is so close to the screen, I'm actually playing Isaac on a MacBook Pro right now, and my MacBook Pro is so weak that I have to have the game screen sized down to about this big. So I can barely see anything at all, and my frames are still dipping below 60, so that's just a fun time. I'm really not sure where the super secret room is. Also wondering if there's a select button that works on here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I really don't want to waste too many bombs looking for the secret room. I'm going to try one more up here real quick. What do you know? So this will be our secret room. Most of the time the secret room is a room that has a bunch more rooms next to it. So you can see to the left we have our item room, there's another room to the right, and then there's a big room to the bottom. So we have rooms surrounding us on 3 sides, 3 of 4 sides. So that will typically tell us that the secret room should be around there. I'm also going to test for the super secret room real quick down here. No. Okay, well I'm not going to waste any more bombs. So let's go on and fight our first floor boss. So we get Larry. Old Larry Jr. So Larry, a little snaky looking guy, he'll float around and drop poops and try to get you in your way. Definitely not a hard boss at all. In fact, there's almost no reason you should take damage from Larry ever, really. Unless you just let the room get filled up with too many of the poops, and then you'll probably get headed off. As you can see, Larry's filling up the battle arena. Now, I'm actually not going to break his poops right away. If you pop them during the boss fight, they don't have a chance to drop any items. But if you leave the room and come back, they will have a chance to drop the items. Don't ask me why. We get the safety pin, which is a evil range and shot speed up. Not a great item, but hey, whatever. And it gave us a black soul heart. So now I'm going to come back in, just check these poops real quick. See if I can get a penny or something out of them. Alright, and that's that. We're going to move on to the next floor. So you might remember I was talking about deals with the devil earlier. Deals with the devil are essentially item rooms that we can trade our health for. So if we get a deal with the devil, we get a choice of certain items that we can trade 1 or 2 hearts for. Red hearts, or if we have all soul hearts, which are the blue ones, we can trade 3 soul hearts for it. So the way we get deals with the devil is by not taking red heart damage. So as you can see up in the top left-hand corner, we have a black soul heart, so if we get hit and take damage on our black soul heart, that's fine. But once we start taking damage on our red hearts, then we're not going to be able to take the deal with the devil any longer. As you can see in the bottom left, it says 100% next to that inverted cross. That means we have a 100% chance deal with the devil. The upright cross being an angel deal, which we have a 0% chance of on this floor. And those chances will change as we go along. They become less and less. You'll see. So if we get hit in our red hearts, then it will essentially forbid us from getting the deal with the devil. It'll screw us out of getting the deal with the devil for the current room. So if you take that damage in the boss fight, it sucks. You're just out of luck. But if you take that damage in the room, before the boss fight, for example, then you will get a chance to get a deal with the devil on the boss fight. It'll just be, I think it's something like 13%. It's very low. So in general, rule of the game is don't take damage, and that's how you're going to get a shot for the best items in the game. We have a golden poop here. Golden poops will explode with a whole bunch of money. They have a chance to drop nickels and dimes. I have a pill here. I'm not going to take the pill yet because they can have good and bad effects. So we'll just hang on for a second, and I'll normally take them at the end of the floor. You get Cone Head here, which will occasionally block shots from us and also gives us a blue soul heart. Here we have the sacrifice room. We don't need to do anything there. The secret room could be over here. You see where the empty space is on this side. There's 3 item rooms around it, so we can check there. It's not there. Okay. Moving on. The monster manual will summon us a little buddy, a friend for any room that we use it in. Totally random as far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure. Super secret room should be here. You'll notice the whole floor layout, or sorry, secret room should be here. You'll notice the floor layout has this kind of arrow-like shape to it. Okay, never mind. Now, however, up here we have a tinted rock. You see this rock right here is blue, has an X on it. So if we bomb that guy, I'll use my last bomb. Damn. Well, if we bomb that guy, it has a chance to pay out for us, and we will take a look at that. End up with a mini-boss here, Lust, who's super annoying. Especially when you don't have that good of movement speed. Lust drops us a pill. Judgment. Judgment, we will wait. Let's see what the judgment is.
Judgment.
Okay. So this is a demon judgment. He will take straight from our red hearts. Does not count against our deal with the devil. Gives us mom's bottle of pills. I'm really... Whatever, we'll take it for right now. We'll take it and see what it gets. It's better than the monster manual anyway. So again, I'm not going to take any of those pills yet. But I will see what all these pills are afterward. This is kind of a trek, but I'm going to jump up here real quick and go grab that red heart. And then we'll head on to the rest of the floor. We're still looking for our shop. I'm going to see what we can get out of our shop. We do have 15 cents, which is enough for a premium item. In general, you're going to be wanting to save up 15 cents on every floor so that you can try to get a good item out of the shop. Occasionally, there'll even be half-price items, in which case you could afford 2 items. And obviously, 2 are better than 1, so... the reason I'm not using those pills right now is, like I said earlier, they can have good and bad effects, and there's a couple effects that are really bad that I really don't want to deal with. Namely, amnesia, tears down, and health downer, or bad trip. So if we get amnesia, it blocks the map, and then we can't see where we're going. And that's just super, super annoying, especially if you're trying to remember what you've left in certain rooms. And bad trip will do damage to us. And health down will take an entire red heart container from us. So we don't want to risk that right now until we get our deal with the devil locked in. We do have the shop right here, which we will go to. And I'm also going to... oh, wait. I forgot. I need to buy a bomb. Oh my god, there are no... I forgot in Isaac, this early on in Isaac, there's really not a whole lot of things in the shop. So I'm not going to waste my money. I'm not going to waste my money on anything in here. I really wish there was a bomb, but there's not, so I can't get the tinted rock. I might... never mind. Whatever, let's just get Monstro. Let's see what we got. Pretty fly. Okay, well that gives us a little follower for a second, which is not going to do too much for us, and I really shouldn't have gone in close on Monstro. Okay, so now I need to be very careful to not take any more red heart damage, or we lose our chance at the deal with the devil. And early on in Isaac, when there are so few items and options, we really don't want to lose our shot at getting a good... oh my god. Oh, I'm realizing talking while you're playing is really, really hard. Well, now I see what these guys go through. And also playing on this incredibly tiny screen is not very fun. But anyway, we almost have Monstro down. Hopefully we can get something nice out of the deal with the devil. And there he goes. Montro's out for the count. So you see, we had a 100% chance deal with the devil, and there we go. That door down bottom is our deal with the devil. And we get meat, which is HP up, and a small damage up, which I'll happily take. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a great deal with the devil right off the rip. So you see all these items have a red heart under them. That means that they will cost 1 red heart. So it actually matters what order we get these in here. So first, I'm going to take the pentagram, which will give us a nice damage up. Then I'm going to take the sin robes, which will give us some spirit hearts and soul hearts. And then last, we're going to take Guppy's tail. And look at that. We get Azazel unlocked right in the very first devil deal on the very first run, which is sick. We don't have any bombs. There's nothing we need in the store. Oh yeah, so we do want to go and check all those pills that we have lying around, see if we can get anything good. Alright, what do we have? Friends till the end. Okay, gives us a couple flies. No big deal. More friends to the end, fine. And lastly, does this suck or not? Speed up! Wonderful! So pills are divisive in the Isaac community. A lot of people don't like to take pills. Many people do. I'm on the pill-taking side for one reason. When you find a bad pill, you only have to deal with its effects once. Whereas if you find a good pill, then you can reap the benefit every time that you find that pill. So if you get 1 Tears Up pill, well, every time you find a Tears Up pill, now great, your fire rate's going through the roof. If you get a bad trip pill, you take 1 heart of damage, and you only take 1 heart of damage once. And that's not that big of a deal to me anyway. Alright, so we're not going to do any of these challenge rooms yet. We want to wait, hold on to our hearts. These red fires here can actually shoot at you. And these guys are shooting at me like crazy, Jesus. I've never seen them shoot that much. But yeah, so we're not going to do any of those challenge rooms yet until I solidify my deal with the devil chance and we get rid of the boss. You'll notice that our deal with the devil chance has gone down to 36%. Oh, thank God. Our deal with the devil chance has gone down to 36%. So even if we do everything right and we don't take red heart damage, we're not guaranteed to get the deal with the devil. Up there, the gold item room. Item rooms are free on the first floor, but they become... you require a key from the second floor on. Holy Miter, which is great. Miter gives us a chance for soul hearts to drop every few rooms, I believe. Again, we have some pills on the ground. I'm not going to do anything with them yet until we get the boss. Some incredibly easy rooms. I'm not going to get that chest yet because we only have one key, and I want to make sure we get into the store before we waste our last key. So here we go. We get Champion Belt in the store. Another excellent, excellent item. Gives us a damage up. Also makes has a chance to make many enemies champions. So most enemies are just their regular old variant of themselves, but a champion, they tend to have extra attacks, or when they die, they do a retaliatory death rattle, is what we call it, where they shoot out shots as they're dying. The other thing about champions, too, is they all do 1 heart of damage instead of a half heart of damage, which makes a big deal early on. Early on in the game, every enemy only does a half heart, not a full heart. But Champion Belt is so worth it just to get that extra damage up. Mom's bottle of pills also, you notice we're getting a ton of pills. That invisible champion almost hit me right there. You notice we're getting a ton of pills. That's because the bottle of pills that we picked up turns all playing cards, and I believe runes as well, into pills. I'm gonna check for the super secret room. I believe it's right here. Yeah. So super secret room, nice, we get a black soul heart. The super secret room tends to be at the very end, toward the boss, and it'll be a room where there is no rooms adjacent to it. So if you see where that black question mark is, there's no rooms adjacent to it. So that's normally where your super secret room is going to be. We got Temperance. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Cool, so let's go get the boss and we'll come back here and check out what all these pills are. We get Peep. Peep is a jerk. Nobody likes Peep. Why? Because he's extremely tanky, he has a ton of health, and as he starts to die, he shoots out his eyeballs, and they bounce around the room and just generally get in the way and piss you off. His slam attack also has a ton of tears that come out. Or, I don't know if they're tears, I'm sure you could probably guess what they might be. But yeah, Peep just takes a ton of damage, and worrying about him is already obnoxious, much less his 2 little floating eyeballs just freaking going everywhere. Notice we did not take damage on that last shot. It did hit us, but when we picked up Conehead early on, Conehead occasionally blocks damage from hurting us. There we actually got hit. Also, just like to add that I hate this boss arena. There's like nowhere to move. God. Alrighty, so we get Mom's bedroom beads. No, sorry, they're just Mom's pearls. Okay, so we get Dark Bum, which is amazing. Dark Bum will take red hearts and turn them into soul hearts, which we want. And we get Guppy's Head. Now this will take away... This is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have Dark Bum, so we'll have to spend 3 hearts for this, which puts us down to 1 heart, which is a little scary. But that's okay, we'll be alright. And here's the other thing. Now that we only have 1 heart, if we have a bad trip pill, it will turn into a health up pill. So I'm actually kind of scared right now, but let's see what we get. Health up! There it is! Sweet. So, we essentially get our red heart back for free, which is great. Your wizard does this. It's super annoying. It makes your shots go cockeyed for a little while. It will go back to normal soon. Alright, I can't open that chest. Hematemesis will give us our health back, and as you can see, Dark Bum just swallowed him up. Wait. Dark Bum, you were about to pay out, and then you didn't. Don't think I didn't see that, Dark Bum. You were about to pay out, and then you just fucked off instead. Go get the heart. And give me a soul heart, Dark Bum. Dark Bum, you just gypped me. I'm not sure if that's a known thing in the Isaac community, but that really pisses me off. Would love to get that black heart, but we can't reach it. And hopefully, Bum will pay out. Here we go. Thank you, Dark Bum. So yeah, that's great. I mean, most of the time in this game, you're aiming to get rid of all your red hearts, so you can get Polaroid invincibility, which we'll talk about later. And that's why Dark Bum's great. He takes all the red hearts that you normally wouldn't be able to do anything with because you don't have any more red hearts, and he turns them into something that you can actually use. So Dark Bum just comes with a ton of value, and he's just great. You see Dark Bum, you're pumped. No questions asked. Alright, down in caves 2. I'm just noticing I definitely need to get some blinds in here. The lighting is really terrible. The glare is kind of killing me. So Guppy's Head is this item we picked up. It has a 1-room cooldown, so we can use it every single room. And it will spawn anywhere from 2 to 4 flies, I believe. And those flies are based off of your damage. How that bomb didn't hit me, I have absolutely no idea. But the flies are based off of your damage. It's a great item. We get to use it every single room. Just adds a lot of firepower. So what we're looking for right now with Guppy's Head is we're looking for something that will augment our spacebar items' abilities. So, for example, there's items we can pick up that will allow you to get 2 uses out of just 1 charge. So in that case, we would spawn, 4 to 8 spiders instead of 2 to 4. So we want something that's going to augment our spacebar item. And that's what people refer to when they talk about builds in Isaac. You want to pick and choose which items you pick up based off of what you have. You don't just need to walk around, or you don't want to, especially, walk around and just pick up everything that's on the floor, because very often that can actively hurt your build. And you want to have the knowledge of all the items in the game. Shit! All right, we need a key. But yeah, that's kind of the draw of this game. Is there's 600 items or whatever. And you have to learn all of them to know how they interact. So that you can have enough knowledge. Oh, Mega Fatty. To be successful. I'm going to use this Devil card real quick, which will increase our damage for the boss fight. This room is terrible. So noticing I would really love a fire rate up. We haven't gotten a single fire rate up yet. 10 is very, very... Well, not very, very slow, but it's not a lot. Mega Fatty also has the quickest jumps in human history. Okay, no deal with the devil. Get Mom's coin purse. Do get the Mom transformation from picking up a bunch of Mom's items.
Retro vision.
Let's see what kind of pills we have down here. Retro vision. We'll just make our vision blurry for a little bit. Not a big deal. Alright, so what we need to do right now is go on the hunt for a key. We're going to explore the rest of the floor for a little bit and see what we can find. Okay, I really hate this floor, this room. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like on this run, I'm getting 2,000 different rooms that are all the size of like a dime. Like I'm getting all the smallest rooms that I've ever seen in Isaac, all at the same time. So we get our key, so we'll go up and see what's in our item room real fast. Ooh, the pencil! The pencil's wonderful. The pencil, every 15 shots, we will shoot out a big shotgun-like blast. Check this out. Blah! Wonderful. Does a shitload of damage. Dark Bone paying out with the hearts. Like I said, this guy's he's the man, he's the MVP. Buttons have, the buttons we just pressed, they have a chance to do any number of a ton of different things. Sometimes they spawn enemies, sometimes they spawn stuff. Most of the time they just screw with you. So I'm surprised that actually was pretty helpful. I'm checking to see where the super secret room might be. I think, or the secret room should be up here. Yeah. Nothing really of note in here, obviously. If you knock out the fire, sometimes they'll drop pennies. So, just wanted to check them. Oh, this is fun. Just made it. Alright, the sacrifice room, or the curse room, we have to take damage to go in and out. So, I'm just going to see what's in here. Absolutely nothing. So glad I did that. We take damage, wonderful, and there's a chest we can't access. So that was not worth it, at all. I did not know that Conehead could prevent damage from entering the sacrifice rooms, though. So that's new. Also didn't mention... Oh, God. So this is Guppy's Tail, that item that we picked up. Makes it so that we're going to spawn a ton of gold chests, but it also makes it so it's very hard for us to get keys. So it's a very trolly item. So if there's any way we can find, like, the latch key or dad's key or any of the items that augment the amount of keys that we can find, that's great with Guppy's Tail. Guppy's Tail is not a good item at all. The only reason we take Guppy's Tail is because it's one of the 3 items that can allow you to get the Guppy transformation. And when we get the Guppy transformation, we absolutely just crap on everything. Every single tier that hits an enemy spawns an attack fly. So we just end up rolling in attack flies and absolutely dominating everything. Guppy's the transformation you're always looking for. We can't get into the shop. See, Guppy's Tail really screwing us right now. We are very strong. We're definitely strong enough to beat this run already. But what's the point of being strong if you can't get stronger? And nobody wants to play Isaac unless they're absolutely crapping on its head. This room is awful. Alright, I have 1 bomb. Where would I be if I were the super secret room? See, there's a million chests just lying around, and I can't get to any of them. So before we leave this floor, I want to just make the best educated guess I can on this super secret room. Now this actually might be a pretty good shot at getting a key. Come on, key. Oh, it's the tick. Fuck. Alright, well, failed on that one. Tick is a trinket which does something, and I don't care to look it up, and it's notable because you can't take it off. So, Tick is a jerk, it just sits there and stays stuck to you. Alright, we're in the depths. Let's soldier on and see what we can get. Guppy's Tail really going the extra mile to be a troll. And give us 7,000 chests. And no keys, of course. Love to get into that item room. Fuck. Come on, keys. Troll bomb is not a key, game. Very close. A bomb is also not a key. At least we get the bomb back that we spent to get in here. We do have enough for a premium item right now. So I would like to get into the shop or the item room. Normally the shop is more important, but since we're so early on, there's really not much to buy in the shop. But what we also want to do is start donating money to the shop, and that will upgrade it and we'll have more items. Oop. Alright, again, I'm not going to take pills right now. I want to find keys. I'm going to bomb this guy, because I have 2 bombs. No key. Can't pick that trinket up because the tick is still stuck to us. I believe there's an item that gets the tick off, but I don't remember what it is. It might be the matchstick. Curse room, we'll check it out. Again, there is absolutely nothing in it. Wonderful, and we get another chest. That is succeeding in really pissing me off. Alright, we got a challenge room over here. Which I am going to do, so we can hopefully get a key. That is Robo Buddy. He will follow us around and occasionally shoot lasers. He's honestly just kind of crap. There's really no need to pick him up, especially if we were going to take a bunch of damage from trying to do that challenge room. It would not be a worthwhile trade. So we'll just leave him there for now. So even though my window is incredibly tiny, I'm still dropping a decent amount of frame. So I'll try to see if I can drop the window size down even more. Help speed that up a little bit. And I'll have to check my lighting in here. If I reduce the glare, it shouldn't be a problem, even if it's very, very small window. I believe a super secret room might be here. No. But so, if you enjoy my content so far and you want to help me do more of this, please feel free to drop a comment down there. Let me know what you think. Hit that old thumbs up button. Anything you can do to support would be awesome, because I love games. I'm a huge nerd, and I would love to do this more professionally. Should be getting close to our boss room by now. Okay, hello. I just fell from outer space. Yeah, frames are very bad. We also have an invisible champion over there. Okay. So red chests are evil chests. They can drop soul hearts. They can teleport you straight to the devil deal. That is Curse of the Tower, which I do not want. Curse of the Tower will, every time you get hit, does the tower effect, which drops just a ton of bombs all over the level. It's normally pretty dangerous, especially for us on our low health right now. I don't want to put ourselves through that kind of risk. Secret room. One of them might be here. Okay, this I don't like at all. Oof. Okay. Again, I have not got a single key. Alright, Dark Bomb, you need to stop paying out with spiders. I need some health here, bud. You're the guy. You're supposed to be the guy. I need you to be the guy. Oh. Do not know where the secret rooms are. Do not have any keys. Really getting screwed toward the end of this run. We are strong, but Guppy's tail just absolutely killed our momentum. We can't get anything done. I can't get into any item rooms. It's really quite a pain. Again, apologies about the frames. I'll definitely have to do some work on that. Let's see if I can tighten that up a little bit. Well, honestly curious if it's because the floor is bigger, or if it's because the recording has been going for a while and OBS is slowing down. I'm really not sure why. Alright, come on, secret room. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, nothing left to do on this floor. I can't really make any plays. I have no keys. What a pain in the ass. So Guppy's tail is definitely a risk to pick up. It is not a good item. It's an actively bad item. We get Monstro 2. It's the upgraded version of the guy we saw earlier. He will shoot out lasers when you're on his left and right. He will shoot or spawn little buddies when he slams down. Really trying to get some lead pencil shots Monstro's way. We see his brimstone shot. Shit, I knew that was coming. Alright, down goes Monstro. We are very low on health. We do get a deal with the devil. Hopefully Dark Bomb will pay out. Cat of Nine Tails is a very good damage upgrade. Let's see what we got in our deal with the devil. We get a book. I'm not going to waste my red heart on it. It's not worth it. It's too risky. Just checking there's nothing else really on the floor that I can do anything with. Check out this pill real quick.
I'm excited.
Alright, we get excited and we head on down. So, I believe this is last floor for the first run. I'm feeling pretty good. As long as we can find some hearts or something, Dark Bomb can help us out a little bit, we should be okay. Let's go on in the arcade. Thank you. Incredibly rare soul heart from the arcade there. If we get a bomb, I can blow up that armoire, and that may give us some pills that we can use to our advantage. Again, ha ha ha, very funny. Very funny Guppy's tail. Oh, frames are really taking a crap here. So sorry. Just gonna do my best to hurry up and get right to the boss. We should be fine to beat Mom's heart at this point. The lemon party pill. Probably just save this lemon party pill for Mom. I don't even know if it can damage Mom, but we'll see. Oof. Do not like these guys at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Get them out of here. Dark Bomb, if you could throw me a soul heart, that would be great. Or I'll just go outside and play hide and go F myself. Okay. Just barely dodged that champion. Just barely killed that champion. Oh my god, it's a key. Alright, I'm taking this into the store. Nothing super exciting here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to roll this, see if we can get something good. Get a full charge. What is this? I think this is Sharp Plug. I'm actually gonna go ahead and check real quick, just in case it's something worthwhile. Sharp Plug. When your spacebar item is out of charge, you can press spacebar and use it at the cost of 2 health. Absolutely not gonna do that. Get a bomb. Ugh, Lord Almighty. Just gonna see if he could turn that into anything. Guess I'll buy this key, and we'll just call that the worst shop of all time. I'll use it for the item room. Hopefully we can at least get one last decent item in the item room. And we'll go knock Mom out and get the hell out of here. And we get an absolutely shitty, ridiculously bad item. Great. I don't even know what it does. I think it makes us fart. Amazing. Thank you, Isaac. So, let's just move on up. We'll go get Mom and we'll get the heck out of here. Jesus. That's a spike chest that hurts us. It'll pay out with stuff, but we need to spend hearts to open it. I almost never open them. They don't pay out with items very often. They generally just pay out with consumables. And we get a gold key. What do you know? And we get a High Priestess card, which is good as well. So, are there chests floating around that I can go open? This gold key. Okay. Steven, how you doing? Steven, a great damage up. The golden key will allow us to open everything for the rest of the floor without taking away from any of our keys, which is great. Get a blood. That's the blood bank. We don't need that. Moving on. Alright. So there's really not a whole lot for us here. Just going to spend these last couple cents, see if I can get another heart or something useful out of it. Now, I'm actually worried if the High Priestess card hurts you while you're fighting Mom. I think it actually does. Yeah, forget it. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill Mom and go home. Steven coming in clutch. Great damage up. 10 damage for this point in the game is really good. Dark Bum doing a pretty good job. Paid out with spiders a couple times, which he does have a chance to do, but overall... Yeah, I just want to open that chest. Oh, God. And the best item in the game, arguably. Cricket's Head. Watch our damage. Goes up by 5.3. So Cricket's Head is a damage up, like many other damage ups, but it is also a damage multiplier, and there's only a few items in the game that give you a damage multiplier. So not only does it give us a flat up, but it gives us a percentage up, and that also includes any of the items that increased our damage in the past. So if something gave us a damage up, previously, it's also going to give us more damage, which is why we just got that 5 up, because we've gotten 4 or 5 damage ups so far in this run. And these knights are going to completely kill all of my flies, as my flies suicide directly into their front of their face, which can't be damaged. That's sick. So we have just shitloads of damage. I'm going to use this Priestess card now and just knock these guys out because they're pissing me off. And I don't think you can use it during Mom. I think it'll actually damage you if you use it during Mom. Alright, here we are. Time for the Mom fight. So early on in the Isaac save file, you only go to a few floors down and you fight Mom and then you're done. Later on, we will unlock much more places to go. I want to try to utilize the lead pencil and only shoot when I know I'm gonna hit Mom. For that reason, just knocked about half of her health down. There we go, and down goes Mom. Great first run. I think we got a lot of really good items. We did get screwed by Guppy's tail for sure. But we got a lot of really good items, so I'm excited about that. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of achievements, wonderful. We unlocked the Purist, we unlocked a bunch of other challenges that I can't see because the achievements are in the way. So that's awesome, I'll have to remember to turn off the achievements for the next run. Oh my god, unlocking everything. So, next up, for the next few videos, I'd like to, whoever watches these, throw it down in the comment below what you want to see next. If you want to see me go for certain characters, if you want to see me do certain challenges. If you're not familiar, there are a bunch of challenges, many of which are still locked. These are DLC challenges down here. So if you want to see any of the DLC challenges, or you want to pick a character, let me know, because certain characters like Azazel, if you beat certain bosses with them, they unlock different items, and we want to unlock our best items as quick as we can. So, yep, shoot me in the comment section, let me know who you want to see next. And if this is your first time joining me, well, it would have to be because this is my first video. Thanks for coming, you're awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.